Now more than ever, Lowe's knows you don't just want a low price, you want the lowest price. And with our lowest price guarantee, you can count on us for competitive prices on all your home improvement projects. If you find a qualifying lower price somewhere else on the same item, we'll match it. Lowe's, we help, you save. Price match applies the same item. Current price at qualifying retailers. Exclusions and terms apply. Learn how we'll match price at lowes.com/lowest price guarantee.
At Arizona State University, we're bringing world-class education from our globally acclaimed faculty to you. Ranked #1 in innovation for 10 consecutive years and #2 among public universities for employability. ASU isn't just ahead of the curve. It's creating new paths to success. Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 300 undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'. The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Let me tell you about this girl, maybe I shouldn't. I met her in Philly, and her name was Brown Sugar. See, we make love constantly, that's why my eyes always shade black burgundy.
The way that we kiss is unlike any other way that I be kissing. When I'm kissing, what I'm missing, won't you listen?
Brown sugar, babe, I get high off of love,
don't know how to behave.
Brown sugar, want some of your brown sugar. Want some of your brown sugar. Want some of your brown sugar. Everybody, welcome back to the Blackest Show About Nothing. It's Jaden XD.
What up, what up?
How y'all living?
Mentions and benches.
Yeah. Sisters, how y'all feel? Fellas, is y'all alright?
Who cares? Sorry. Sorry. We care.
A little bit.
Some of y'all.
Some of y'all, not very many. Like
8%.
Yep. How? Okay. Hey y'all. How are y'all?
It's early.
Right.
Now you know. You already know. Bye.
Okay.
She's like.
Yeah. Exactly. Kool-Aid man with a clue.
Kool-Aid man with a clue.
Yeah. But anyway, how was your week?
Since the last time we recorded, I had Getting Grown Live.
Yeah, you did. It was really fun.
We had a good time. All my niggas in the whole wide world came out to support. And it was a blast. 1 second. Yes. How may I help you? Excuse me. We're recording. Go. No, go out there. No, not even a little bit. Go. Noah? Yeah, I appreciate you videoing me. If I do a real quick, shoot, will you get out?
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like when nobody danced on Queen Radio.
Okay, go. I did.
That's fun.
Pardon me. But yes, Get Girl Live. It was a good time. All my niggas came out. The budget needs to...
Gathered me and dragged me by my
We
taint.
all walked out the
Oh my god.
Bald.
Like,
Bald.
Oh my god.
Bald.
Bloody to the white meat.
So shout out to Tiffany and then Joy Marie McKenzie for joining us for taking out the trash from Essence. You guys can check out her book, which we actually spoke about on Getting Grown. We did it for... Did we do it for our book club? I believe we did. So, or we discussed it. We had an episode, but Joy Marie McKenzie's a super, super sweetheart. So... shout out to them, and then, I've been knowing and working and preparing for this dopest dinner party. Make sure you guys get your tickets. It's going to be a good auntie and uncle time. Spades, dominoes, dice, smoked brisket.
Are we doing all
sausage.
that?
Oh, yeah. DJ Tara on the 1s and 2s. Mac and cheese, red beans and rice, collard greens, peach cobbler, banana pudding, spiced rum punch, kegs of beer.
I am so turned on right now.
We are going to have a...
Like,
You ain't invited! It was me this week. So we're going to have a black-ass time, and I don't want you all to miss out. So yeah, look out for maybe some announcements coming about those tickets soon. And that is the day before Jade and XD Live!
Yes. Yes, October 21st, 7 o'clock.
That's right.
We'll be, doing it well.
That's it. So make sure you
Is
guys
it
come.
well or wild? Because, the New York hood rat
I always thought it was
affectation.
wild.
Like
Wild.
wild.
like WIL apostrophe.
So like wild.
Yeah. WILE.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But it's not well. Like well.
But maybe it is well. Like
doing it well.
See, it could go either way. Honestly, it's one of those things, and I don't need you to T-Pain me. I'm just gonna say it how I say it.
Okay.
I don't need T-Pain coming back and telling me that he said, and then when we all know he said, ooh wee ooh.
Yeah. Or how Mary told us it was dance soiree.
No, girl, it's dancery.
Yeah.
It's like, how you gonna tell me? Because I did. I listened to the song.
Right. I stand you, even you when you were wrong. You're wrong, Mary.
In this dancery.
Yeah. Anyway. I had a cool Kend.
Mm-hmm. Don't ever do that again. I don't like that. That's lazy. I don't like it. I had a good week. I had me a good Kend. I'm like, bitch, what are you saying to me?
It's from BoJack Horseman.
I hate it. I hate it.
Because you know how Brandon and I talk to each
Yes.
other?
I hate it.
He was like, are you having a cool Ken? I was
That's
like,
exactly how you all are.
yeah.
I'll call Brandon, what she did. He's like, just chill.
Yeah. Just chill. What's haps with the WhatsApps?
What's haps with the WhatsApps? What are you up to?
Yeah. Anywho.
G-O after D-O.
Right. I went to Getting Grown Live.
Did.
Shout out to Zen in a Jar, who was vending. Now, Nikki
Yes.
from Zen in a Jar blessed me. Like, get myself together because I got some place to go. And I'm praying when I get there, I'm wearing Zen in a Jar. That is amazing.
No, me and Nikki got beef because it's a love-hate relationship for me.
Oh my God.
Because I have asked her 2 times to put some aside for me. I will purchase it. And she's left me.
Listen, it's that good, girl. It's that Krenak.
No, it's good. I'm just playing.
Right, it's literally good. That oof.
I'm gonna tell y'all how good it is. Something I found out today. So I'm at work, and my coworker who came to the show.
Yeah, she did.
She was like, by herself. She came to the show, and she was like, I had a good time. I was like, good, I'm glad. But she was like, but that girl stuff that I bought, I said, Nikki, she was like, that is the best. She goes, I've been smelling myself for days now. I said, and you should, because her stuff is amazing.
Yeah.
She said the man in front of her, online in front of her, bought one of everything. And do you know why he was there? Because his wife found out Nikki was going to be vending at the show and sent him from Newark to come and buy the products. That man didn't come for the show. He came to buy it in a jar.
Yeah. So did he like buy a ticket to the
I don't know. I have no clue, but I don't think so.
Either way,
his wife sent him to buy one of everything from Jersey.
Like, okay, great. So this is on your honey-do list.
Yeah. Like,
right.
Sir, this is what I need from you this evening.
Right. I did that thing back in Belize, so you go do this thing in the city for me.
Yeah. Remember, I told you I was never going to do that, but I let you do it.
When I was on my back in Iraq, listen. And that one time in Nantucket, you better go ahead and give me this shea butter, goddammit. And this body honey. This is why I should not smoke during shows. Oh.
That one time I gave you head by the Dead Sea.
Yeah.
Like 90s poetry.
Oh, God. Poison to my ears. Listen.
I need you to go into the city to get me some shea butter so I can feel good, because that one time I gave you head by the Dead Sea. That one time I was on my back in Iraq.
Yo, there was something wrong with us, because I was totally conscious and into like spoken word, and I was like, ooh, this brother is so deep.
Brother to the night.
Like, I would be like, that's when I wore koofies and shit all the fucking time and shit. We had a poetry night every Monday.
I know, because that's
and
what
it was a bunch of like niggas was in my dome, in my womb, the bed that like it was a lot of like Hotep sex poems are so like secondhand embarrassing. Like, you know what I mean? It's like,
let me be the drum beat in your right thigh.
Right.
While being the Congo in your left. While I touch your breast.
Like, it's so dumb. So fucking dumb.
And I climb them like mountains.
Speaking of climb and exercise, this week's episode is brought to you by Beachbody On Demand. And Beachbody On Demand is an easy-to-use streaming service that gives you instant access to a wide variety of super effective workouts you can do from the comfort of your living room 24/7.
Or your loft or your bedroom or wherever you got a little bit of space.
Right. So this is the company behind P90X, Insanity, 21-Day Fix, T25, Brazilian Butt Lift, Payo, Hip Hop Abs, Hey Shanti, and 3-week yoga retreat and more. It works. Like, we've been telling you about this all year, and like it really gets you motivated, especially in the morning time. And
it does.
Like, the workouts are short as 10 minutes, so they don't require extra equipment, you know. Like, in the amount of time it takes you to, like, get up and go to the gym in the city, like, you could have
done it in your living
working
room.
out. Like,
literally. Go to work.
Exactly. So, you know, I love the 3-week yoga retreat, excuse me. Like, it's helped me with stretching and my balance, too, in my core. I've noticed that.
Yes, yoga does help you with your core, and the 30-day yoga retreat is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. So right now, our listeners can get a special free trial membership, including their new 14-day results plan, where you can lose up to 9 pounds in the first 2 weeks when you text JADE, JADE, to 303030. And you'll get full access to this entire platinum form for free, all the workouts, the nutrition information, the results Plan to get you super fast results and support totally free. Again, just text J to 303030.
Text me.
Live show. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
This episode's really fun because Jade has no idea what it's going to be.
When I tell y'all I don't have a clue, and he has just been giggling his ass off.
Okay, but oh yeah, I'm doing communion, hosting a dinner party October 28th. Forgot to tell you.
Yes. Oh, and I'll be at Cal State this time for the Women and Femmes of Color Conference, November 2nd. So it is no walk-ins accepted. You have to register ahead of time, but it is free registration. So I'll be sure to have that link posted in my social media.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a break and we'll be back after these messages. And we're back. You ready?
I'm ready.
Today's episode is called Grammy Award-winning tunes.
Oh!
And
I didn't get to prep.
So, well, it was really called albums, but I like tunes, but it's Grammy Award-winning albums. So essentially, you created your own TV show. Mm-hmm. Now it's to create your debut album.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what would the title of your album be? What's most important?
What was my date?
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'. The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Debut title album be? A Bitch with a Lighter.
So it gives like altern rock, like alt rock.
You know, it gives me range to be able to honestly do whatever I want to do because I literally can make whatever music I'm feeling in that moment. So it's just going to be a bitch with a lighter. And it's like, you know, wherever me and my lighter leads me is what I'm getting ready to give to y'all. It's like my guitar, but it's not. I'm gonna have one of them guitar cases when I'm on tour, and I'm gonna open it and I'm just gonna pull out the lighter. Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure? This is your final answer?
Oh, let me see here. Hold on. Because I can't call my album Mary J. Mommy and my...
Why not?
You know what? That's my theme. Yeah. That's it. Mary J. Mommy. That was my original answer, and you should always go with your first mind, so boom.
I'm in love with Mary Jane.
Okay.
What's yours called?
It's just called Delo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, of course it is.
Yeah. Because why not?
Okay.
It avoids me from making it the self, because it's not entirely self-titled. So right. It's like Delo.
Delo. Right. Yeah, Mary Jane Mommy.
Yeah. You see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I will have a song called A Bitch with a Lighter. That might be the first single.
Yeah, I will have, what is it? OFATB. Yeah, it'd be an acronym. Yeah. I have a song called OFATV. Old Fag at the Bar.
Is that a blues song?
No. Probably a rap song with Tyler, the Creator.
That was so shady. Oh my god, we are the worst. Okay, what's next? What's next?
After. Oh God, like who cares? They probably voted for Trump anyway.
Did.
Before people move out of the way for ambulances, we should know who they voted for.
I agree. Anybody second that motion?
Or like, if there's a sick passenger on the train, we should have a right to know who they voted for. Mm-hmm. So we could pummel them with like pickles or something.
Give them a whole bunch of paper cuts with Metro cards.
Yeah. Okay. Who are your top 3 producers for the album?
Ooh, the good questions.
Mm-hmm. You can only have 3.
Top 3 producers.
Well, let me say this. You can only have 3 producers, not necessarily top.
Okay. 3 producers on my album. We'll see. One of them would be DJ Clue. Because I need to have me a good like nigga track.
Oh, okay. Not Manny Fresh?
We're not done here.
Got it.
Okay. So DJ Clue, faux show. Not really actually. Take him off. I don't want him.
Okay.
I need a good nigga feel.
Manny Fresh.
Well, Manny Fresh is there. I was gonna get to him. So let's just start.
Or
with
maybe
Manny
Metro
Fresh.
Boomin, maybe.
No, I don't want Metro Boomin. I thought about it. No DJ Mustard.
Not like DJ Drama or anything like that.
DJ Drama.
Or DJ Absolute.
DJ Drama, because I need a good canon.
Yeah.
Canon. So I need a good DJ Clue. Mm-hmm. For sure. Manny Fresh. For sure.
Or DJ Drama.
Manny Fresh. And then I'm going to go ahead and do Pharrell. I'm going to go ahead and do Pharrell because, say what you will, but Pharrell, he puts out the hits. And he knows what sounds good.
Hits that stick
like grits. On a stick.
Hits that stick
so
like grits.
I would do Pharrell because Pharrell knows what sounds good. And I'd like to also ask him his secrets for aging. Like, do you drink puppy blood or do you suck the souls of children like, the bitches on Hocus Pocus? Like, what is it that allows you? Because I need to know.
Might have signed that deal like I did. Ain't that right, Big Red?
Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Those are my 3. DJ Drama, Manny Fresh, and Pharrell. Yes. Pharrell made Khalees sound good.
It did.
Y'all know.
That's so fucked up. Okay.
I'm going to let y'all think about that.
Mine would be... I like quiet sounding music.
I'm like, I knew you was about to have some VH1 soul.
Nah. So Ninth Wonder.
Oh.
Ninth Wonder Nicolay. And LaRue. The guy who produces all of Amel LaRue songs.
Okay.
Possibilities, I can feel them now. If you shoot it well, then nothing can tear him down. Peace of mind, not easy for him to find. Then he's walking.
Yeah, you have a real like soulful,
Vibey.
Okay.
Yeah. But with a hit of hip hop in there. Good Ninth Wonder gives you lush ass beats, but over like a good snare. I appreciate it.
See, I'm trying to give y'all like some like good 2005 Lil Wayne DJ drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give you all some real good like Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have y'all niggas waving your necks and your heads. You know what I'm saying? Wiggling your hips.
Okay.
Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci suits. And then Pharrell is going to give y'all, I don't know what he's going to give y'all, but it's going to sound good.
Pots and pans.
That
Sometimes.
is Swizz Beatz, and he's not
No.
on my album.
Why not? Swizz Beatz has given us Rough Riders.
I am not.
That was a movement.
That's great. That's wonderful, and we had that time, and and we can go back and we can listen to that. But I don't want.
He also gave us Get Me Bodied.
And that's fine. I don't want his whistles. I don't want his empty milk cartons. I don't want his chopsticks. I don't want his zingers and his zoodads and his voice.
He just did that song with Lil Wayne on the Carter 5, which
is enough Swizz Beatz for 2018 and 19. So you don't need him on mine.
Fine. You ready for the next part?
I'm ready.
What is your ballad? You have to have a ballad on your album. What is the ballad called and what's it about?
Ooh. Damn, that's good. What's my ballad about? Because my ballad got to be about something like... My ballad... All right, y'all. Because your ballad, here's the thing about your ballad. I don't want a typical love ballad. A ballad doesn't have to be a love song. And it doesn't have to be a heartbreak song. It just needs to be something that resonates deeply with you. And I would make my ballad about how exhausted I am with certain white women in society. And their privilege and their entitlement and their lack of awareness and consideration and their complicitness. Complicitness, whatever. You know what I mean.
Complicit behavior.
Complicit behavior. That's what my ballad would be about, because that resonates. When I tell you that resonates in my deep belly, in my gutturals.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it.
This woman don't want to let a little girl sell some water. She calling police on an 8-year-old little girl. You can hide all you want. The whole world gonna see you, boo.
Yeah, and illegally storing water without a permit?
On my property.
Playing the victim. I am so tired. Wanting to be oppressed.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It'd be like, listen, part 2. That's my ballad.
Okay. You felt that one.
Baby, I still feel it, okay? Performing on Good Morning America. I'm performing that bitch on The Real. I'm performing that bitch on The Read. I'm performing on The View. Circle of Sister Circle. Real Housewives of New Jersey.
Yes.
I'm performing everywhere. Brooklyn Bowl. like up and down the streets of Williamsburg. Every L transition. Dumbo.
Everywhere.
I want y'all to hear my Pay Park song. Do you hear me? Oh. Oh. God damn.
Oh my God. Okay.
And don't call me racist. Because these are about particular and specific behaviors that some of y'all exhibit and need to be put on blast about. Bitch, you hit my door with your cab door. I cussed out like 6 white bitches in 3 minutes in Williamsburg. The same night I saw you.
Oh my God.
Nigga, we came out the movies. And it was like the midnight hour.
And y'all got a good parking spot because we passed y'all. We were just like, bitch.
And we ended up not going to that movie. We went to a later movie. Same movie, but later movie. So this white bitch, we get in the car and we're sitting there for a second. And she comes, the cab pulls up close. This bitch throws the door open, knocks the shit out of my door. Realizes somebody's in it and does a whelp. Oh, well. I rolled my window down and screamed with the wrath of the angels. I was like, bitch, don't ever fucking hit my door and yell whelp! I was like, what is wrong with you? Apologize. All you gotta do is apologize. What's wrong with y'all where you don't even have the common fucking decency to say my bad? Right. Then these bitches across the street decide they gonna go, is she alright? Is she okay? I said, I'm just motherfucking fine, and I don't have no problem coming over to the sidewalk. Scurried away like rats. Scurried away like rats. Woo,
I'm sorry about your misfortune, but your misfortune is funny because you having to curse out white people probably would have been like A1 content.
In the middle of Williamsburg, and it was all of them. They could have put me in the middle, and all of them could have stoned me to death. It didn't matter. I was done and tired. I was so irritated. When I tell you I am here with that behavior. But anyway, back to this. What is your ballad about? What's your ballad about?
It's actually a blues song.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Do 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 do. It's called the APR Blues. It's about student loan debt.
Payday, payday. I'm gonna take you to your mama. Payday.
That's actually a very valid ballad.
Bitch, I'm about to be like Leanne Rhymes out this motherfucker.
You better sing.
Blues. Oh, student loans, I'm poor for you. Oh, 'cause you drained my balls to no end. Yeah.
That is a word. Mm-hmm. And I'm sure it would probably go platinum because it would resonate with a lot of niggas.
Mm-hmm. Even, our dogs and rats in the red states.
All of them. This is actually a very universal tune.
Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm the happy birthday dog.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, you're allowed to have one feature. One rap feature and one singing feature. Who are they?
My one rap feature. Be with the Gucci Mane. Ray Drick will be on the track. And my singing feature. See, here's the thing. As much as I want to say Stevie, because I'd have a track with Stevie Wonder. I appreciate Stevie for what he has done. And I don't want him to just be coming out with new music just to be doing it. And it, you know what I'm saying? Like,
NDRE made him do it, so you can too.
Well, she is one of those flying monkeys from The Wizard of Oz, so we can't trust her.
With no couth, class, or candor.
Nope. So, and that is literally just about her.
Okay.
But my singing feature.
I know it's tough.
It's tough because you be wanting to put Beyonce on the track too.
Yeah.
But then you're trying to think and just make sure, like, ooh, I got one. Let me just like. And everybody would put Beyonce if they had one. She would still make it fire, but.
Bitch.
Mary.
Yeah, damn it!
Mary.
Damn, diggity, damn it.
Shorty, I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girl, it's me in your world.
Me and T.
Whatever. Fine. My rapper, Beyonce. My R&B singer, Mary J. Blige.
Beyonce could be a rapper on the track.
Man, could and would.
But I already know Gucci's gonna do me right, whether it be with Pharrell, whether it be with Drama, or whether it be with Manny.
Okay.
He's gonna deliver a verse for me.
Beyonce is the hottest rapstress in the game.
Is. And I really would love to have her on my album. But I'm trying to make this make sense. Even though it doesn't, because I have a ballad and a DJ drama track, so.
Listen, stranger things have happened.
True. You know who I really wanted to say, which is why I was having a hard time? Dilla.
Ooh.
I wanted Dilla to be one of my producers, but obviously I can't.
That's why I got Ninth Wonder, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
It's the closest.
It's the closest you're gonna get.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
And we'll be back after these messages. And we're back. Talking about our music. Our lives and stuff. So how many tracks would you have?
10. Although I really am liking this little 7-track concept. 10 might get too long. 7.
Yeah.
I do 7 tracks. I do 8 tracks. 8 tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that for you.
8 tracks. Long enough. I'm having an interlude. Fuck what you heard.
Mine would only be 7. 7 or 8. Because, and I want it to take exactly 60 minutes. Like from start to finish. It's
I do love an album that's an hour. Isn't Seat at the Table an hour?
Yeah, it's 60 minutes exactly. I think so is Lemonade.
It makes sense, and that's perfect, actually.
Yeah, like just an hour of your time.
Yep.
That's what I originally would have called my album, like an hour of your time, and so therefore it's.
I like that.
Yeah, but I thought it was. I thought it was like hokey, but I was like, if I ever had like
it's cute.
like if I ever come out with like a jazz album like Kyle Barker or something.
Don't come out with no jazz.
Well, you know, I like a good jazz standard.
Yeah, I like.
Younger than springtime, are you?
Dream of a land my soul is from.
So, but yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay. What else you got?
What is your album art going to be?
Well, I definitely want, I want my album art to be very reminiscent of like a Aquemini type of album cover. You know what I'm saying? Where it has a hodgepodge of things that relate to me. You know what I'm saying? And it's still kind of abstract, but it's pictures and things. Yeah, it would be very Aquemini-ish.
I see that.
With a little bit of old Cash Money word art-ish. I'd blend the two.
Okay.
Yours?
It would be black on black. So it'd be like black cover and then matte below in black.
That is you to a T. To a D.
Yes. Know me.
Rush you down.
Know me. And the actual CD will be a matte finish on black.
That's real.
Everything is a mood.
Mine's gonna be in one of them plastic covers that breaks as soon as you open it.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be a nice jacket.
Where are you performing your first single? Like the first performance.
Where am I performing my first single?
Like your very first performance. Where are you debuting your single?
Probably the Ozone Awards.
Okay.
Let me stop. My very first performance.
Yeah.
Televised?
Yeah. Or, whatever.
Probably the Grammys, because the thing about the Grammys is like everybody watches them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I do love me a good Black award show. Nah, the Grammys. I'm going to do it at the Grammys because I'm going to make a statement in some way or another. In a fun way. But it's going to be very Jade.
If I had the money and money was no object, it would be right after or during the Super Bowl.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That is also another place that everybody watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, still the Grammys.
Yeah, that's fair.
Still the Grammys.
I wish Beyonce, Jay-Z would have waited for the Grammys and be to drop their album during the middle of the Grammys.
Right. And that's the thing too, is that I want my statement at the Grammys, because everybody watches the Grammys, it's like black people will love and white people will deal.
Yeah.
That's the statement that I'm trying to make.
Okay. I'm into that. Okay. Let's talk about your music video.
Oh, bet.
Yeah. First, who is it directed by?
Hype Williams.
What's the treatment? And what's the song title?
A Bitch with a Lighter. That's gonna be the first. That's gonna be the first track. And the treatment, ooh, it needs to be original. So I want it very Missy Elliott-ish, but not Missy Elliott, obviously. Very Jade in a Bodega, but very Hype Williams, very Missy Elliott, very abstract Jade in a Bodega.
Okay.
Or maybe on a train. I might do it on the train. Or perform on the FDR. You know what I'm saying? basically taking over the city. So maybe I would have like different scenes in every like where I'm stopping traffic everywhere, on the west side, on the FDR, you know what I'm saying, on the BQE, you know what I'm saying, on the Deegan, like everywhere. I'm stopping traffic. And I think it would be a very like Missy mixed with Carnival, mixed with like Bodega, just very New York, but like fun.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm a bitch with a lighter everywhere in the city. Except for Staten Island in the Bronx. Because I don't need nowhere. I didn't need to go nowhere over there. Unless I'm standing like on top of the Yankee Stadium or something.
That'd be
very
lit.
Will Smith.
That'd be lit.
Yeah, very Will Smith Instagram.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Very outlandish things, but like all through the city. Yes. Very outlandish, Hype Williams, Missy Elliott things all through the city. That is the concept of my video.
Okay. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. I see that.
Why she sound like one of them Germans in a fucking Quentin Tarantino movie?
Oh my god. Before I say mine, what is with like, you know, white people in like Williamsburg? They all have like that Mein Kampf hairdo.
I don't like it. Let me explain something.
Like this whole Nazi Germany look going on that like the white gays have. Like
y'all come out with that in a Chelsea boot and a nigga gets triggered.
Yeah, like that shit is
like
wild. So, you know, I go to a Dominican barbershop, and so I go in there on Friday. And I'm like,
the ghetto.
Right. It was early though.
Oh, okay.
Like it was like 1:00.
Oh, you good.
So I go in there and I'm like, normally niggas, you know, it's packed towards the evening. And there, but I'm like, there's some guy in my barber's chair. And all of a sudden I'm like, okay, he's doing like a buzz cut, whatever. But then he turns around, my nigga had like the bang
mm-hmm.
and the gel and the
I don't like it.
And the mustache too.
And see, you're doing too much.
I was like, no. What style is that and why?
You doing too much.
And he had on like shorts and like a combat boot.
Oh nah.
I was like,
three much and probably a button up. Short sleeve.
Yep, that's
with
exactly
palm
what
trees
it was.
on it or bananas.
No, it was plaid.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Okay, so work's done and you're craving something spicy and salty. I know. What I do is snack on Blue Diamond wasabi and soy sauce flavored almonds. They're so good, and almonds are a superfood. Don't deny your cravings. Eat them. Blue Diamond almonds. Crave victoriously.
You know.
I was like,
a print.
Oh, no. But anywho, my music video would be directed by Paul Hunter, and it would just be me sitting on a stool in black and white. And my backup singer's behind me.
Very you.
Yeah.
Very you. It's some Converse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see it for you.
Yeah. Love that girl.
Who are you singing to?
Oh my god. So it's Grammy time.
Okay.
You said Grammys outside of my granny, tour coming, don't panic, we trap hand in hand. Ride with that candy, street money, high manage. So fuck your advances and fuck who you manage. Nigga, don't play, you gon' need you some bandage. Nigga, don't play, you gon' need you a handler. My diamond, they flashing just like this one ambulance. I don't trust these bitches, they scandalous.
You just won.
Ooh, yeah, I did.
What did you win for?
Best video.
Okay, you can only win one for one category. But
okay. Best new artist.
Okay.
It's all encompassing.
Okay.
They like my whole steez.
Mm-hmm.
Best new artist.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an album of the year. So therefore they can use my songs in like really like teen dramas that make zillions of dollars, like Twilight.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They're dead.
Especially as slow as you all are driving.
I think police just like playing with the thing, like they're trying to make a beat.
That's exactly what it is.
Like, you're not Metro Boomin'.
Canon.
Did you ever see this episode? You never watched Friends? But there was this episode of Friends where Phoebe encouraged Ross to do music. So, like, he had, like, this keyboard, and it was nothing but, like, random-ass sounds, like a dog barking and, like, and a keyboard, like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It had, like, a glass door, like, shattering or something. And then, like, sirens. And then at the end, it was, like, a flex bomb, like... So that noise reminded me of that whole episode. I was like, oh my God. That laser shooting.
Very major laser.
Yeah. But anywho, yeah, album of the year.
Okay, I see it for you.
Yeah. So you're going on tour.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of your tour and who are you bringing along?
Oh, it's definitely A Bitch with a Lighter.
Uh-huh.
That's the name of the tour.
Uh-huh.
And I'm bringing Gucci.
Uh-huh.
You know, because he don't mind. He wants to come. And who's opening for me? Who's gonna open for me? It can't be the Migos, because as much as I enjoyed them at the Drake concert, they just didn't do nothing. I enjoyed them because I enjoyed the music.
I don't know. What do you expect rappers to do? And I've seen rappers perform, but like...
I've seen good rappers, and I think that's why I'm like, you can do more than what you did.
Oh. They just kind of just bop.
Yeah. Whereas, like, Kendrick performed.
Jay-Z performs really well, too.
Jay-Z performs well. Jay-Z also has a crazy catalog that, like, keeps the energy going as well. And as rest in peace, Kanye performed.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
And his mortality.
Uh-huh.
Who is coming with me? Who's opening for me?
Uh-huh.
Oh, maybe J-Rock.
Yes, he's so fine. Oh my God.
Yeah, J-Rock's gonna open for me.
He is so fine.
Cause he'll bring the nigga vibes and like, you know what I'm saying? He'll get people going. Cause J-Rock got a bop. He has a bop. Mm-hmm. And then that's me.
I was on the block, right? Wasn't in my right mind. Just a young nigga hustling, trying to get mines. Moving with the 9-double-M. Niggas like, you don't really want to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is the Forever Tour. That's what it's called. Forever.
Okay.
Because...
The bitch is forever.
Yep. Know the girl.
Yes.
Bitch is forever. Remember me. Yeah, it's going to be a warehouse tour. So we're going to go across the country, repurpose these warehouses into like these cool installations of art and perform in them.
Very Refinery 29.
Yeah. And going around every city, well, many cities as we can, performing, repurposing, and then as we leave, it's an art space for people.
I also wouldn't mind Big Crit opening for me.
Oh.
He has a good energy.
The person that would be opening up for me would probably be K Tronada.
Ooh, should have been one of my producers.
Yeah.
Woo, should have been.
Yeah.
You just wanna love me for the day, and I can't just walk away, even though I know you trouble, babe. So
now I gotta create a question. If you could be featured on somebody's album, whose would it be? Me, Kate Trinata.
That's a good question. If I could be featured on somebody else's album, who could it be? That is alive now. They gotta be alive.
They don't have to be.
Oh, probably in a current album. Well, it doesn't matter if it's.
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want.
Whoever. Probably a Michael Jackson album.
Okay. No, I definitely wouldn't be featured on a Kate Trinata album.
Like, nigga, that would be some awesome ass music with Michael Jackson, and I know I'm going #1.
Yeah, you know you making shmoneys.
Yeah. Wow. What's a song you wish you wrote?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm out of questions, clearly. But...
A song that I wish I wrote.
Mm-hmm.
Like any time range or
any time. It doesn't matter. And it can't be Happy Birthday.
Ew, no. Stevie Wonder's Visions. I wish I wrote that. Oof. The verbal visuals. That's what I opened when getting grown with this week. I am not one who make believes I know the leaves are green. They only turn to brown when autumn comes around. I know just what I say, today's not yesterday, and all things have an ending. But what I'd like to... so this was going to be my tattoo. Okay, now we're just talking.
Yeah.
This is going to be my tattoo. I was going to get this tattoo a long time ago, and I never ended up getting it, but... It was going to be, but what I'd like to know is, could a place like this exist so beautiful, or do we have to find our wings and fly away to the visions in our mind?
Visions in her mind.
I wish I wrote that song. That's like... or Heatwave, Star of a Story. One of those. Either one of those.
Shut up!
Nobody asked you what song you wish you wrote.
God. Get out of my facial.
You shorten words and then you make other words longer. It's so fascinating.
No, it's from, it's not from Cool Get Out of My Facial. That's from a 90s thing. Anyway.
I've been doing a lot of 90s stuff.
Yeah. Same.
Me and Tristan watched Hocus Pocus.
Yeah. Too bad Bette Midler's kind of stupid.
So you know I just learned about that today?
Oh.
I didn't know. When I tell you I was...
Should we stop?
So I just learned about that today. When I tell you I was so hurt. I was like, the way you feel about Barbara is how I feel about Bette.
Oh, I love Bette Midler.
Like,
I even watch and stand for the TV show that she had that nobody ever seems to remember.
Beaches? Psst, top 10. Don't care what y'all say. I was so irritated. And that's part of all of this, like, rant. And besides all of these motherless women I've been dealing with all throughout society recently. When I read that, I was like... You just had to go and just... stand in that.
Yeah.
You had to go, like... This victim shit is getting old. This wanting to attach yourself to some sort of oppression is old. All you got to do is shut the fuck up and stand behind the niggas who are actually going through it. Like, that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
That's literally all you have to do. But y'all decide that you want to attach yourself and start opening your mouths, talking about what you deal with. And that's not to belittle or demean anything that anybody deals with, such as rape or anything along those lines. But this is just about... I don't even want to get into it. Anyway.
All right.
Stop trying to be oppressed. Stop trying to be oppressed.
Yeah.
Because it's tired. Stop trying to attach yourself to some sort of oppression when you really ain't got none. When you really don't have any. Now, if you have something to speak out about it. That's not what I'm telling you. But if you just want to attach yourself to something, well, I am a victim because, you know, people are mean to me or they slam the door in my face. Stop it. Because there's other people who are really dealing with shit out here, and that shit is whack.
Yeah.
It's whack. People who are really going through shit in their real ass lives. And you just wanna be hurt.
Yeah.
Out here provoking shit, and then when niggas decide they gonna open their mouths and say something to you, you wanna jump back like a feral mouse. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Own your shit, bitch. Stand in your shit. I'm done.
I was just waiting for you to let it out. Just
Sorry.
Get it out. Vent. You know, we do have that. And we also have Talkspace.com/JXT. Just letting you know. It's out there for you. $45 off.
Hell.
Yeah.
What the hate out your heart?
What you hate out your heart? Nothing really bothered me this week. Like, I've been in a really good mood.
It's just been a whole lot of that. It's just been a whole lot of that.
Yeah.
It's just, and it's like microaggressions, which is what irritates me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a whole ass reach in front of you. Like, I'm a whole ass, like, put my hand right here in your face, and then when you say something,
my God, you're attacking me.
Right, like a scared bunny. I don't have time for that, and I've been seeing a whole lot of it, and it's super irritating.
Yeah.
Not being aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my phone call or my text message is much more important than me walking like a decent person. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to move all the way in on the elevator. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to stand right in the middle of this elevator, and then when you say excuse me, I'm not going to acknowledge you, but then when you bump me, I'm like, it's a whole lot of that. And it's not even like, because that bitch, I was watching Atlanta. I was rewatching Atlanta, and the Drake episode, and it was the one black girl who was staring at that white girl who was with that black dude, and just like grilling her. It's not even that. It's just when y'all do stuff, and then when we decide to be irritated about it, you want to act like somebody says something to offend you, and that shit is so whack to me. It is so whack to me, and I'm so over it.
You got it out?
I'm done.
Okay.
What you want to talk about some more music? Or?
I don't want no picture with the president. I just want to talk to the man. Speak for the boys in the bando. And my nigga never walking again. Apologize if I'm harping again. I know these things happen often, but I'm back on the scene. I was lost in a dream as I write this a teen down in Austin. I've been building me a house back home in the South.
What video do you wish you would have been in?
Okay. I remember the time video.
I knew you were going to say that. I don't know why.
Nigga, that shit is iconic. I remember that shit came out. That shit came out on network TV.
That's real.
I feel like after The Simpsons, it premiered on Fox.
Probably.
Imagine, no, your shit don't on a premium cable like channel. Like, okay, no, niggas get this for free.
I wish I would have been in Missy's I Can't Stand the Rain video.
I feel the wind.
5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10,
9, 10,
9, 10.
Begin.
Ascent hills like Lauren.
Until the rain falls, coming down,
pouring, chill. I got my umbrella.
My finger waves, they fall like
pebble.
Hunt me. I break up with him before he dump me. Yeah, I wish I would have been in I Can't Stand the Rain.
Yeah. I feel like now that you were angry for like 5 minutes, I'm trying to figure out if I had shit that I was angry about.
If you didn't, good.
I'm living my best life.
I ain't going back and forth with you niggas. Like,
how
if
does
you
he have the number one song in the country? Bigots always win.
Because Lil Duval is problematic.
He is a lot of stuff.
He is.
You know?
He is. He is.
Where is Heather Headley? She sang so aggressively.
Did. She walked real aggressively too, and it scared me.
She only like Viola Davis.
You think so?
Like the way they walk.
You know what? No, Heather Headley was in She's Gotta Have It.
Oh, she was.
She was the hold on.
I didn't really watch She's Gotta Have It. It was just kind of like
she was the
it's not my jam.
Yeah. Psychiatrist. Oh, she's Trini.
Mm-hmm.
She was in She's Gotta Have It. I forgot. Yeah, so she was in the show. That's the last place I saw her.
That's so interesting.
I think she played a psychiatrist.
Oh. Okay. Good for her.
And did a good job.
In my mind. In my soul.
That stalker ass song.
Mm-hmm.
In my mind,
I'll always be his lady. In my mind, I'll always be his girl.
I'm like,
yeah, it's weird.
That's weird, sis.
And then did a whole yeah.
In my mind.
We need to do like an oral history on in songs because it's like, why? Like is in every song.
It is. But we should do a playlist. But what I wanted to tell you, what I forgot to, Tristan pointed it out. Daniel Caesar did a Nehu.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
I was listening to the album and I love the album and then I'm just like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Tristan was like, Nehu? And I was like, yes, he did a Nehu. He brought it back.
Yeah.
Because we were trying to figure out, I don't want to sound like the old niggas.
It's too late.
But R&B is not the same.
It's not.
It's just not. I feel like it's never going to be 90. I feel like the classics that we got from, the 70s to, the 2000s that, stick. Mm-hmm. I feel like we don't have any more of those. There's artists I really, really like and songs but I don't know if I'm feeling I don't know. I might just be being an old nigga right now.
No, I don't know. I just can't feel like a Tekashi 669-877-5309 song being iconic to these children in
oh my God,
the year 2057.
Right. And I can't. But I don't know if we there are songs. That's not to say there aren't good songs. There are songs I really, really like and albums I really like. But I'm are we hearing where are we getting classics? Okay. How we can just all bust out with Shies.
How do we come to the end of the song?
To the end.
And I can't.
No, I can't. No. One year's Atlas. He was having a fit.
Listen, he got the...
To the no.
He got the strongest neck muscles in music, I'll tell you that. The most brolic neck muscles.
It sounds like a toddler
business.
Not wanting to go to bed. No.
That thick ass neck was moving, wasn't it?
It was like a tree stump.
Yeah.
It was like a flexible tree stump.
Yeah, he had to get it out.
Mad
he said, it was like, ooh, girl, you did that. I hope you don't got CTE.
Why you do got a thick ass neck?
Mm-hmm. You know.
Still not as thick as Buster's.
Yo, did he eat East Flatbush because like I remember
North
skinny,
and South Dakota,
lanky,
Same.
kind of fine, Busta Rhymes.
Well, I've heard a lot of things about Busta Rhymes.
Oh, and since I'm here, if you had a crush on Mr. Cheeks, you also had a crush on Praz.
Did not.
Yes, they are the same.
They are not the same.
Yes, they are. And Praz is
Got to say it. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
They are the same. Praz is more attractive than Mr. Cheeks.
Man, I think it's his attitude that makes him so ugly. Because he used to come in my restaurant all the time with his hoodie on and be acting like he don't want niggas to talk to him. And I'd be like, but nigga, nobody wants to talk to you. Like, and I'm the bartender, and I don't want to talk to you. Like, I don't want to have a conversation. I don't want to ask you about Ghetto Superstar. I don't want to hear about you being, like spare tire of the Fugees. Like, none of that. I don't want to have any discussions about that. So you can really take that hoodie off and calm down.
We can rely on each other. From one corner to another. But yeah. Busta Rhymes, he was real skinty.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of rumors about Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah, that he's
for a long time.
But yeah, I think everybody knows those rumors.
Oh, okay.
We don't have to repeat them for libel purposes, but
of course not.
He's just word on the street is that
Yeah,
there's some fluidity.
I got a word on the street.
There's some fluidity there.
I got like a
confirmation.
He tried to talk to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
It was like what? It was like very detailed, but It didn't have like a lion nigga cadence to it. I don't know. There's no judgment there.
A lion nigga cadence.
I'm just saying. Yeah.
You said that again, grown.
Yeah, lion nigga cadence.
You want to tell the class here what a lion nigga cadence
a lion nigga cadence is the inflection in your voice in which we know you niggas is lying.
Mm-hmm.
So when you talk like, so first, like, I was blah, 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 and then I was, and then that's a lion nigga cadence.
Mm-hmm.
That's an example of a lion nigga cadence. Or the nigga doctor from Married to Medicine, who was cheating on his wife and then was trying to say that he did not sleep with this woman.
The one that looks like a turtle?
The one who looks like the turtle from Rocko's Modern Life?
Mm-hmm.
He got a lion nigga cadence.
Dr. G.
Dr. G.
Yeah.
Lion nigga cadence.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Muy interesante.
Yeah, but it's real.
Huh. I'll have to look out for it now.
There's a lion nigga cadence. You know when a nigga is lying.
What is that noise? Anyway, we're just rambling at this point.
We are. Buy tickets to the live show, buy tickets to the Dopest dinner party, buy tickets to XD's dinner party, buy tickets to register for Cal State Women and Femmes of Color Conference. Check out the description box for all of that.
Yeah, and check out our social media throughout the week. We may have a surprise for you where you can see us, on the interwebs.
Shop our sponsors.
Yeah.
Rate and subscribe, because that's what keeps us going.
Yeah. Leave a comment. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
This episode of Jade and XD was produced by Abraham Cavinquizada.
Shit, I had a whole list of these things.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Take your time, young man. My mama used to say, don't you ever get old. Live your life.
Yeah. I'm also hungry, which makes it really hard to think.
Also.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. What did I eat that was like so amazing? I went to Big Daddy's today.
I had salad.
Oh.
Kale salad.
That's cool, I guess.
It was alright.
Alright. Anyway.
The days are getting shorter, and you can feel it in the air. Yes, it's that time of year. Pumpkin is finally back at Dunkin'. It's the cozy you've been craving all summer long, now in your cup at Dunkin'. Pick up all of your pumpkin favorites, like the signature pumpkin spice iced latte, or a pumpkin iced coffee, and bakery items like pumpkin donuts and muffins. Sip into something comfortable to celebrate the start of cozy season. Use the Dunkin' app for contactless ordering. America runs on Dunkin'.
Right now, switch your family to T-Mobile and get 4 lines for $25 a line with AutoPay and 5G access included on America's largest 5G network. So don't wait. Get unlimited and nationwide 5G access for the whole family for just $25 a line. Visit a T-Mobile store or T-Mobile.com today.
Plus taxes and fees. Customers may notice lower speeds and further reduction if using over 50 gigs a month due to data prioritization. Video at 480p. Unlimited while on our network. Qualifying credit and 4+ lines required. Capable device required for 5G. Coverage not available in some areas. Some uses may require certain features. See T-Mobile.com.